Hey everyone, it's really late where I am. I don't know what time it is where you are, but I am coming on now because I have not shown up today online anywhere, and I have a commitment to myself and my soul work to show up somewhere online every single day. And today has been a day, so I just wanted to share a few truths with you, some real talk about what reality looks like with terms of actually being, a mum in business or a mumpreneur, and what soul flow state and following your soul actually looks like. So this shouldn't be a long video, I don't think. As you can see, I'm a bit disheveled. I've had a bit of a day. What happened is I woke up very tired this morning, tired than I've been in a long time, and I have been pushing through to get things done because I just really I'm just really ready to go to the next level with my life and my business and helping people around the world. So I woke up very tired. I then go into my daughter's room to find that she has got shit everywhere. I woke up to her looking sick. She was looking very pale. She had diarrhea, and she had been proceeding to where it had leaked out of her nappy all over her cot, onto some of her toys that are in the cot, spread it everywhere. So then I had to coax her out of the cot, spend half an hour arguing with her to convince her to get on the change table to let me change her nappy, while she proceeded to try to continue to spread the poo everywhere. So that is what I was met with when I woke up this morning. And we dealt with that. She was out of sorts. Gave her some breakfast, and then my housemate came down as well. He was also really quite tired. And I said to him, I wish I could just go back to bed. I'm so tired. And he said to me, well, I can watch it for a while. And I was like, oh, really? And he's like, yes. So, it was such a blessing. So I was like, okay. So I said yes. If someone offers to help you, this is the first truth bomb. If you're feeling low and someone offers to help you, say yes. It's a no-brainer. If you trust the person, like I do my housemate, if they know your child, if it's in terms of babysitting or something, say yes. So I said yes. I surrendered and said yes. And I went back to bed, and he watched her for a while. And I said, okay, well, it's kind of late. Today's not really going into plan. Do you want to go and we'll check the mail and whatever later? I'll have a little sleep and then we'll go. And he said, yeah, sure. So he said that would give him time. He'd watch her and he'd have a shower and turned out I slept way too long. So that's the second surrender, is don't push through just because you think you've written it on a to-do list. This is the soul state flow piece. I asked my soul, I said, what do you need today? And she said, rest, just sleep all day. And that's pretty much what I did. So listening to your soul sometimes means ignoring your soul work, ignoring pushing through, ignoring the freaking to-do list. I had amazing things planned for today, written down in my diary that I'd written down last night on my to-do list and everything, because I use a desire map diary. I haven't even looked at it. It's like almost midnight here, but so I surrendered that. Don't push through the to-do list. What's the next point? I then woke up to hear, I went back to sleep again. Woke up to hear Ashley was screaming for some reason. And my housemate, we live in a house, we don't live in a flat, was trying to get her to go down to sleep. So I'm running around my room looking for a sarong because I don't sleep in pajamas or anything. It's really, really hot here. And I've got a bit of stuff going on, so it's easier and more comfortable for me to sleep. A few things going on with my body to sleep without wearing anything at the moment. So I just running around my room looking for a sarong to put on. So I put that on, come out, and I'm like, what's going on? He's like, she won't go to sleep. I'm like, oh, what time is it? It was about, I think it was almost 5 o'clock by this stage. And I said, has she eaten? He's like, oh, I tried to give her, but she didn't want. I said, oh, okay, hang on. I listened to the cry, and it was the hungry, tired cry. So I was like, okay, all right. I went and I come in, got her out of the cot, and said, are you hungry? She's like, yeah, da, da, da. So, come down, and gave her some food, and then sat in the lounge room with her. Actually let her eat in the lounge room. It's not usual. She's allowed to at her grandparents, but she's not allowed to here. But she was so distressed. I was like, okay. She had followed me somewhere because I hadn't come down the stairs straight away, and she'd stood right behind me, and then she grabbed onto me, and I went to grab her, but she fell, and so she busted her lip. I felt so terrible. So I brought her down, and I said to her, do you want some toast? And then I said, how about some ice cream? She was screaming about the ice cream. She didn't want ice cream, she wanted toast. But I thought the ice cream, vegan ice cream, and some frozen berries and frozen mango would be really good for her lip. So I made that, took her in the lounge room, put on the Wiggles. The Wiggles then finished. And finally she was okay to eat the ice cream, and then my flatmate made her some toast. So that's the third point. I had been craving just some ease and playfulness in my life. So by just spending that little bit of quality time with my daughter and allowing her to eat ice cream in my lounge room, I achieved that. What would I call this point? It doesn't have to be a big planned out thing to have an amazing experience or to achieve a feeling that you've been craving. You just have to check in with yourself and honor that in the moment. Yeah, honor the feeling in the moment with something simple. That's my third kind of truth talk, real talk in this video. And then she finished eating and she was finally tired, so I put her back up to bed with her bottle, but she was still distressed. So she was crying a little bit, but we have a rule, up to 15 minutes is okay, as long as she's not sounding like she's really super distressed or hurt herself or something. So within 12 minutes she was fine, she was quiet, she was asleep. So then I came back down and I was trying to figure out what to do. My flatmate and I were pretty zonked today. It's just one of those days where this whole house is just feeling tired and like we need rejuvenating. So I looked at him. No, I didn't. We stayed there for a bit. He was doing something on his phone, and I think I fell asleep on the couch, and he went up to bed. Then I woke up, and I went up to him, and I said, oh, what are we going to do about dinner? And he's like, I said, all right, well, look, I'm really tired. I'm going to go sleep for a little bit, and later we'll get some takeaway. And he said, all right. So I go back to bed at a bit after 5, after I put Charlie down and had this conversation. And yeah, I was really, really craving Hungry Jacks. Hungry Jacks have some vegan burgers now and things, so I was really craving that. So I said to him, all right, we'll get some Hungry Jacks or whatever later, expecting to wake up, in an hour or two at like 7 o'clock. I slept until after 10 o'clock. I did not wake up. I did not even stir. And then I woke up and I went, holy shit. So I got up and I was like, oh, yep, hungry, really hungry. And you can see if you look at my skin, it's kind of flaring up. I'm on day 45 of my cycle. I'm 10 days overdue for my period. So yeah, the junk food cravings are probably tying into that, and I'm probably tired from hormone imbalance. Who knows? So it's like, all right, we'll go and get that. And then I realized I have not shown up in my commitment to myself and my soul work today. I have not shown up anywhere online. I've slept all day. I've listened to my soul. My soul's overridden my soul work, but what's to stop me from showing up now? And these are the 4th and 5th points. The 4th point is, sometimes if you want junk food and it's 10 o'clock at night and you know it's open and that's what's really going to make you happy, even though it's not good for your body long term, get the freaking junk food. Made me feel awesome. Like, I'm able to do this video now. I just had some lemonade. My stomach's full, and that will ground me out so I can sleep. And the 5th point is showing up for yourself online or doing videos or whatever it is that you're doing, the key is in the showing up. It's not in the execution. It's the just do it. Don't worry about perfection. Just get in and do it. I mean, look, do I look like I'm perfect right now? This is the reality of mumpreneur life and soul, and when you're following your soul sometimes. Hair a mess, not washed. I've rinsed it today. I haven't been able to wash it. I did achieve 2 things today. All I managed to achieve was wash some of Shalia's clothes. They're still in the basket because I fell asleep before I could hang them out. And have a shower with Shalia only because she got shit everywhere, as I said at the beginning of this video. So, not washed hair. I'm wearing the same shirt I had on yesterday. I had to pull a pair of shorts out of the washing to wear today because I don't have any other clean shorts and I need to buy new ones because everything's too big for me right now. So that is my real talk in this video about a million things, what I could call it, mumpreneur life, soul state flow, what that actually means, following your soul. Sometimes your soul will override your soul work, and that's okay. It's okay to rest before you move forward. It's okay to surrender the to-do list. There is no time limit. Do what makes you feel good. Do what nurtures yourself. Focus on your self-care, and you will get there. Step by step by step by step. That's all you can do. Love yourself, honor yourself, be kind to yourself, love your family. You know, we're only human. We can only do so much. But you can still be committed when having a day like this by showing up like I am right now, disheveled, and doing something that you've committed to yourself to do. Because if you fail the commitment to yourself, that you've agreed with yourself, an agreement with yourself, a contract or a commitment, that's when things start to go downhill. So honor those commitments, even if it looks like this. All right, I'm going back to bed. If you want me to drill down on all of those topics deeper in other videos, let me know in the comments. Until next time, much love. Bye.